Well, hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Yep, this is definitely right there, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's from me terribly resealing the box, you know, because, you know, I thought it'd be funny if we, where's our expedition? Well, great. We're already off to a great start. No expedition land. Well, I was already gonna say we weren't gonna hit our value in this box, but if we ain't got no expedition land, then we 100% ain't never gonna hit the value on this. So that's interesting. Wow. I don't know what happened with that. I don't know if we're supposed to get him or we're not supposed to get him. At least all the boxes so far that we've opened have come with expedition lands. So what is going on with that? I have no idea. But interesting stuff here. Magmatic Chandler, not worth anything. Not worth anything. Not worth anything. None value anymore. I mean, the cards have just dropped in value so much. Like, even the top card in the set, the Ancient Green Warden, used to be like a $24 card or $22 or something like that. And now, you know what? It's $18. Literally $18. Oh, well, at least there's a little bit of value in that. So, where's the value of this set? Honestly, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see in the future, like whenever, you know, supply stops getting in the market and over flooding and everything. Then maybe it'll have a chance to get the value up a little bit. But, you know what? I think that at this point it's just attributed to, you know, overprinting everything, you know? I mean, I guarantee you we're going to get so many foil rares that, or foils, I'm sorry, that we're just going to have like a decent stack, like almost the size of our lands here, of foils. I think the last, like, regular just draft booster we opened, oh, Ruin Crab, not a bad uncommon there, actually. The other, what am I trying to say? I lost my train of thought. The other draft booster that we opened, that one, we had, I think, 3 foil rares in it or something like that, 3 or 4. I mean, it was honestly ridiculous compared to, like, all these older sets that you opened. And Landvala, nice little card there, actually. I'm not saying, like, price value, that card's probably not worth anything, but at least artwork-wise, it's a cool card. Still nothing. I mean, literally the Ruined Crab is probably the only card that's caught my eye so far. And I guess the flip lands are still, you know, at least like $5 or so. So that's always nice. I mean, $4 or $5 is better than nothing. Especially when you ain't got no expedition land, then, you know, we're just pulling up on what we can get, I guess. I mean, when I was opening this box today, when I saw the price drops and everything, I was full on expecting us not to even hit anywhere close to our value. And then when we opened no expedition land on the top there, then that was at the point where I was like, okay, yeah, we definitely aren't going to hit our value. Because I think, if I remember correct, in the last box, I think without the expedition land, I think we hit maybe like, oh, I don't know, it was a really low number. Like, let's say like $40 or $50. And, you know, when you're charging $100 a box or $90 or whatever it is now, and you get no expedition land, then now I'm starting to consider, like, you know, is this going to be Theros, like the original Theros, where it just bombs in value? I mean, because at least for the price of what I'm looking at, you know, it's pretty bad. I mean, at least the mythics aren't too terrible, I guess, compared to where Theros was, whatever it like was a thing. But I mean, they are not very far off, to be honest. I mean, we have what, we have 7 cards to hit that are double, like dual digit value for dollars, and then after that it's all like $9 and down below from there. I mean, it's, the value is not there. Again, just the overprinting of everything. That's the only way I can explain it. And then, you know, on top of that, all the foils being way heavily overprinted too. I mean, I know I go in a loop about this, but I mean, if we were back in the day where, you know, you get one land that's foil, one common that's foil, or maybe two, and then you get like one uncommon in your foil rare, foils would be exactly the price that they were before, which was, I think, usually the like rule that I would do them is take the price of the card and multiply it by 3. That's usually how I would do the value on that. So we don't really have that little rule no more. Usually it's about take the card's value and add about 20 cents to it. So it's kind of disappointing, even for the mythics. I mean, mythics used to be like super expensive for the rares. Oh, well, there's our first Bala. Used to be super expensive for the full mythics or whatever. And even in this new set, I mean, it's literally the top card is $18 on foil and $19 foil. So it is what it is, I guess. Maybe I just won't buy as much into like the normal sets or anything like that, but maybe I'll just start buying a lot of cards of, you know, all the special like sets and stuff like that. Like, you know, they have Commander Legends coming up. It is a little bit more expensive, but I'm expecting it to have significantly more value than this set, that's for sure. Tons of reprints, really good reprints and everything like that. Now my question is, and this is a very interesting question to ask, did Wizards kill the booster box? I mean, I think it's a valid question to bring up, and I think it's a valid topic to talk about. Lotus Cobra, a couple bucks there. Because if you think about it, if we're getting $40 value in this, they're charging $90, $100 at pre-release, and you're given no expedition land. I mean, this could be just a little glitch in the system that we didn't get expedition land or something. But if you're not getting any expedition lands, oh well, that's actually not a bad card there. A little flip land, and you know you're getting only $40. Then is it even worth it to print the cards at that point? I mean, anymore? I mean, honestly, at that point, I would rather just buy the set booster or whatever it's called that you get the list cards in, like all the reprints. Like honestly, I'd rather just take my chances with that and hope I get. Ooh, actually decent card there. Hope that we actually, you know, get some of those good reprint cards. I mean, I think we only got one when we opened it, but I mean there are a ton, like Skull Rack, like oh my gosh, you get that, pays for the entire box. So I mean, like honestly, I think that's where we're gonna like start gearing more towards, like in the Magic world. I think honestly, oh, there's a foil rare, and I mean I think that's where we're at. I mean, like there's literally it's just been, you know, so much printing of cards and so much printing of foils now. It's like there's no more value left in, you know, regular boxes. The only value that was left was whenever, you know, in Ikoria they did the box toppers in there with the Godzilla cards. Those were actually really cool idea. I think some of them are even still like pretty pricey cards. And then you know, I think this was the second set that they had in it. Actually, I don't think that they've had them in any other sets, or at least off the top of my head. So I don't know. I mean, at this point, I feel like it's box top or bust for just, you know, your regular set cards. So are they going to continue doing that? Are they going to stop it? I don't know. Again, could just be a glitch, but it is frustrating to deal with, you know, when you open cards. You know, you always want to open more than what you paid for, but sometimes I guess, you know, you don't get that. So maybe that's just how it's going to be. Hey, actually not a bad card there, Ashaya. And the Felidar Retreat. I'm wondering if that's still over $1 or not. I know it used to be like barely $1. I think it was like $1 on the marker, $1.10 or something. But it is possible that just the regular print version has dropped below that. And Gragmaw, unfortunately, Hydras will never have the glory they deserve. Shatter Skull. And you see what I'm talking about foil-wise? Like, we're starting to get a decent stack going on there. And the Glasspool Mimic. I almost said Grasspool. Don't know what's going on with that. And the Nighthawk, that's actually not a bad rare right there. Unless it has dropped in value then. That is highly possible. But it did used to actually be a pretty decent price card. And the Inscription of Insight. This is a card that I would probably play. But it hasn't had much value, unfortunately. But I just like personally for me, I just like the cards that have like the different options, like choose this, this, or this. Like I like having different like options in different situations on a single card. I feel like that's part of a foil mythic. Okay. I feel like that's kind of where like a lot of people like those flip land cards, because it gives you the option and have like more than one card in one essentially, and that's why I like those choose this or pay a little bit extra to do all of them. Always like those cards. Now mythic wise, we actually, I'm surprised we're not hitting your normal mythics. Normally we would have like 5 or 6 mythics by now. And the Kazadu. Let's see here, 5 more packs left. And still no Expedition land between any of these packs, which is unfortunate. There we go. Oh, that's some weird work right there. That reminds me of the movie with Will Ferrell. I think it's This Is the End. It might not be. It's like the spoof of Journey to the Center of the Earth, where they go like down and find those mosquitoes, and then like he starts turning pale and then turns around and it's like a mosquito literally just sucked out all of his blood. I don't know why, but that scene just always it just got me. It just got me. And we haven't gotten any other of the Ruined Crabs or the Balas yet, actually, I don't think. Just the one. Kind of sucks. And the Agadeem. Actually, I don't think we've gotten this one yet, the black one. So I guess that's the one bright side of opening this is, you know, we got the black one. I haven't got the black one yet. Last pack here. We did not hit it for good luck because there is no good luck and draft boosters no more. Oh, Ruined Crab. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. Nope. Master of Winds. All right, real quick, I just want to count our foils here. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we almost have a 1 out of 3 chance of getting a foil. I mean, that's just stupid. But I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. And if you want to support the channel, you know how.